Drivers with Ben Franklin Transit are demanding answers after a disturbing incident involving a passenger and a driver.
New at 6, Apple Valley News Now's Dan Hansen has more from the heated board meeting.
Tensions ran high at last night's Ben Franklin Transit board meeting after drivers described what they call a failure to protect one of their own. They say a passenger boarded a bus and told a female he was going to assault her. She reported it to a supervisor, but employees say the passenger was not immediately removed or banned. That sparked outrage during public comment.
No unmistakable message that violent threats against operators will not be tolerated. Instead, there was silence. And silence sends a dangerous message. It tells operators that when they are threatened with grievous bodily harm, they are on their own.
Drivers are now demanding clear safety protocols and immediate consequences for threats. Teamsters treasurer Russell Shervin says operators don't feel protected.
But it's just this notion of, they have this armed security now to protect management from I don't know whom, but yet our people get assaulted and threatened all the time.
He says assaults are not rare.
People do get assaulted, spit on. I have a steward who had 2 teeth knocked out by a passenger. And they don't seem to think that security for the drivers is important.
New BFT board chair Stephen Bauman says the agency does have policies in place.
Ben Franklin Transit's policy is to call 911. If there is a criminal threat made, they are to immediately call 911.
Bauman says he was concerned to hear claims drivers were reprimanded for calling police.
We've asked for a workshop and a presentation and an update on what our policy is so that we can have that conversation out in the open and everybody can have a refresher, including the board of directors.
When asked whether the passengers should have been immediately removed, Bauman said there should be consequences involving law enforcement. The union says it will continue pushing for stronger protections and clearer accountability. Dan Hansen, Apple Valley News Now.
Bauman says the workshop will take place at next month's meeting. BFT says they have a zero-tolerance policy for violence against their drivers.